when it's my pick. And this is an exclusive from Bernini. It's a set of 2 Firmastone 15-inch self-watering smart planters. Talk about a time saver. Also, talk about something that's going to help you if you're like me and you have the opposite of a green thumb. I have overwatered and underwatered plants more times than I can tell you. And so I need to get this home too, because this is going to use technology. It is specially designed and developed with the smart level technology that has these LED lights that illuminate, and it has a water sensor which blinks to alert it when the reservoir is dry, and it will water your plants for you. You never have to think. It's like set it and forget it. And these look like they could be stone, but they are not. They're made from the same material that you know and love from the Bernini fountains. This has been really popular since we launched it. 14,000 have been spoken for. Exclusive here to QVC, as I said before. Here's your putty. In the middle is your light brown. Then we have burgundy. I love these colors. And then on .com, we have black, cobalt blue, terracotta, and then your green, M132836. Okay, so John, this, for me, I feel like this whole show was just really designed for me. This is so smart to keep our plants alive without us having to worry about it.
Yes. Yes, that was the goal. So I have to, okay, so here's a fun little story. My first invention out of college was a product called Tom's Green Thumb. And when I was going to school, I was still living at my parents' house at the time. And they would always remind me to water the plants. And honestly, I got tired. Okay, Mom, I know I need to water the plants. So I thought, wait a minute, maybe I could come up with a device that would teach me and remind me to water the plants. So I came up with a little product. You put it in your plant, and when your plant needed water, it would sing the tune, How Dry I Am. And it was what I started my career in inventing, my first of maybe, I think, 1,000 of inventions since then. Wow. And so now we decided, wait a minute, let's bring this to the modern time right now, something that would be very unique, that not only reminds you to water the plant, but takes care of watering the plant as well. And that's what we did with the self-watering planter. So, and we have some great video that we'll show in just a second that'll show the details of how it works. But in general, what we have is that the planter is designed so it's self-watering. It's made of Firmastone, same material that we make our fountains that everyone's loving right now, that actually uses a soapstone, a real rock soapstone blended with a polymer, so that the finish has a nice sturdy feel to it, amazing stone look to it, but it won't fade, it won't peel, and it won't chip. So it's a long-lasting planter. But the best part is that what's going to happen is right now, the light is actually going to be blinking, and it's telling me right now that the light is actually going, and it's telling me that it's time to water the plant, okay? Now, what that does is the little water drop says it blinks, it blinks, it blinks. I'm going to bring that in right here so you guys can see that. Let's see. There we go. I'll try and tilt it so it doesn't. There you go. So you can see it blinking right there. So it's basically telling us it's time to water the plant. What you do is you just take that out, pour the water into the bottom right there where that opening is, and then the water will water the plant from the bottom up. It's the best way to water your plant. So as you can see, you can grow all types of things in it, whether it's indoors or outdoors. Now, what happens right now is that it's telling us, water me. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add water. Now watch what happens. This is a self-watering planter. Put the sensor back in, the light turns off, but now the water is going to go from the bottom up. Best way to plants love water because the roots dive deep to get to it. Look as the actual soil wicks the water up through the soil, and it gives you those happy, healthy, beautiful plants that you can see right there. Now, when the water level drops, as you can see here, the sensor light's going to go on and say, hey, it's time to water me again, and then you add water back in, and you're back to happy, healthy plants. Now, it takes 3 AAA batteries. They last for well over a year, so you don't have to worry about replacing them for a long time. Just replace them out once a year, and it'll keep your plants nice and happy and healthy. And it's that easy. You just take the sensor out, add water in right here, so you can't over or underwater, because you can't overwater because it's self-watering. It puts the right amount of water into your plant, and you never have to worry about underwatering because it blinks the nice little blue little light right there that looks like a water droplet saying it's time to water me.
You're a genius. There's really no other thing to say. You are a genius.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, thousands of inventions. I love that you started out with this idea because keeping plants can be difficult. It feels like another job sometimes. Like it can, for me, every time we get another plant, I'm like, okay, I already have a toddler and I have 2 cats and I have a husband and a house. Now I have plants. Like it feels just overwhelming. So it really just takes the thought out of watering your plants, which is so smart. Now this should be $105.98. But here at the Q, it's $76.98, and you're getting 2 planters, 2 reservoir basins, and 2 water sensors, 15 inches in diameter, 12.5 inches in height. Each weighs approximately 6 pounds, 12 ounces. So really easy to transport from place to place if you need to. But the colors are so beautiful. I'm going to walk everybody through their options. So right here is your burgundy. And I love it. It almost feels like a marbleized look.
Correct. That was the goal.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It gives it that stone look to it, but it's heavy enough to where it's a substantial planter when you get it, but not too heavy to maneuver around your house.
Light brown. We have putty over here, and then on .com we have black, cobalt blue. Most limited option is the terracotta, and then we have green. M132836, this is exclusive and it's customer top rated, so you can go to QVC.com to read those reviews if you want an extra kind of push to get this home. But I think, you know, the fact that you get the set of 2 home and they're so large, and they keep you from killing your plant, let's just say it out loud, like it prevents you from killing your plant.
That's me.
Right? That's me too. I mean, I will raise my hand to that. This is really smart, and I love that it looks really beautiful too. Like when you think of technology, this looks so pretty and so upscale.
That was the goal. And so the Firmastone material, I'm going to walk this over here so you can just see this closely. This material is literally what we make our beautiful fountains out of. And it's actually Firmastone. So it's a blend of soapstone, actually what carvers use to make carvings out of, and then with a polymer to get that detail look to it. Look at the wall thickness. Now that thickness of the pot right there where your thumb is, that's what we call wall thickness. When you get those cheap pots at the big box stores, and when you get them and they fold, like collapse on you because they're so thin and plasticky, that is not the case with this. It is all, I mean, I cannot squeeze it together. It's so strong. So it's a very sturdy, strong pot. It looks stunning in any setting. So when you get it at home, I mean, this setting right here, indoors or outdoors, it has that amazing, amazing pot look that is a full real stone, but without all the problems of having real stone, of the fact that they are brittle, they're super heavy, and that they can break and stuff like that. So you get all the benefits of the look, all the benefits of the long lasting of this, and you never have to worry about watering again because it's going to take care of your watering, and you never have to worry about underwatering because it's going to let you know when it's time to water.
So smart, and each sensor requires 3 AAA batteries, and that's it right out of the box. Put them in and you're ready to go. $76.98, and you're getting a set of 2 Firmastone 15-inch self-watering smart planters exclusive to the Q, customer top rated, 800-500-7590.